Jesus told a story. There once was a man who had 2 sons. One day his youngest son came to him and said, "Dad, when you die, I will get some of your money and your land. But I don't want to wait until then. I want my money now." His father was really upset. But because he loved his son, he agreed and gave him his share of the money. The youngest son didn't wait around. In fact, that day he left home. Didn't even say goodbye. His dad watched him go, feeling very sad. The son travelled far away and spent his money really quickly on parties and on clothes, on drinking and gambling, and generally being very reckless. One day he woke up and realised that all of his money had gone. Everything had gone. He had wasted it all. He knew he would have to look for a job, but the only one he could find was working on a pig farm, looking after the pigs. It was really hard work and very dirty, and he got so hungry that sometimes he even ate the food for the pigs. He was all alone and felt really sad. He thought about the home he had left and about his dad. Then he had an idea. I could go back to my father's house and ask to work for him. The workers there look after animals like this, but they're much happier than me. I need to go home and say how sorry I am to my dad, and maybe he will let me work for him. I know what I've done is really bad, and I've upset my dad so much, but I need to try. So he did. He walked all the way back to his father's house. Every day his dad had gone to the roadside to look for his son, hoping that he would one day come back. And then one day there he was, his son, looking sad and hungry, slowly walking up to the house. His father ran as fast as he could straight to his youngest son and gave him the biggest hug. His son cried and got down onto his knees. "Father, I'm so sorry for everything. All of the money is gone. I've wasted it all. I don't deserve to be called your son ever again." His father looked at him. "It's okay," he said. "You are my son. You will always be my son. I'm just so happy you have come home." Then he asked his servants to get his son some clean clothes and sandals and gold rings for his fingers. And he threw him a big welcome home party. When the youngest son's older brother came home from work, he heard lots of noise from the party and he asked the people what was going on. "Your younger brother has come home and your father is throwing him a party." The oldest son felt really cross and he ran to his dad. "Why are you throwing him a party?" he asked. "I've stayed home and worked really hard all this time. I've been a good son. But my brother was bad. He left home and wasted all of your money. Why are you throwing him this party? It's not fair." His father turned to him and said, "My son, I love you. You have worked hard and have enjoyed all the good things you have here. But my son was dead and is now alive. He was lost, but is now found. We are all back together again. Now come and celebrate with us."